Hey there, today you're going to learn how to do the falling leaves crochet stitch. This lovely textured stitch has a 4-row repeat that is easy to memorize. Its texture is on one side only, so the back is nice and smooth. This stitch features double crochet clusters, which are worked around the post of a stitch 2 rows below. In a staggered pattern, which creates this design that sort of looks like falling leaves. Let's get started. So grab your yarn and your hook. I am just using some worsted weight yarn. Oh, where's my end? There it is. I believe it is Lion Brand Vanna's Choice, and a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. Okay, to start, you're going to chain a multiple of 4 plus 5. I'm going to do, let's see, 21 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 21 chains. So to start, we're going to do a couple foundation rows. So our first foundation row is double crochet. In the 3rd chain from your hook, you're going to work 1 double crochet. Those 2 chains that we skipped do not count as a stitch. Oh, sorry if you see some wiggling. My table isn't very sturdy, apparently. And then you're going to double crochet in each chain across. All right, here is our row of double crochets. Our next row, we're going to do a row of, look at my notes. The written instructions for this stitch are linked in the description box below. All right, so we're going to chain 1 and turn, and then we're going to single crochet all the way across. So starting in the same stitch as chain 1, make 1 single crochet, and then single crochet in each stitch across. There you go. Now when you get to the end of that row, we're going to chain 1. No, excuse me, chain 2 and turn. Now this is the row where we start making our leaf stitches. Sorry, you probably hear my dog walking around. Okay, so to start this row, we're going to double crochet in the same stitches that chain 2. And then in the next 2 stitches. So that's what you should have so far. Now, all right, I'm back. My dog decided it was a perfect time to have his breakfast / lunch, which is just happens to be right next to me, and he's a Mastiff and sounds absolutely disgusting while he's eating, so I decided to take an intermission. Okay, so we're going to make our leaf stitch in the 4th stitch from round 1. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. So, all right, yarn over, insert your hook from front to back to front, and pull up a loop. You're going to want to pull it up at least an inch, maybe more, If you don't give that space, your fabric will like bunch up and it won't lay right. So there is step number 1. Now we repeat that same step around the same stitch. So we're going to yarn over, insert our hook from front to back to front around that post of the stitch, and pull up a loop. Oop, I think I dropped one. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, so you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 loops on your hook. Now, yarn over, you're going to pull through 4 loops, and then yarn over and pull through 2 loops. There we have it. A leaf stitch. Now, double crochet in the next 3 stitches. So we don't put a stitch here because remember that is our leaf stitch. 1, 2, 3. And then we make a leaf stitch in the next stitch 2 rows below. So count over 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3. Make a leaf stitch around this one. Yarn over, insert your hook, front to back to front, pull up a long loop, yarn over, insert your hook from front to back to front, pull up another long loop, yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 2. And then double crochet in the next 3 stitches. And you'll just repeat this all the way across. So you'll double crochet 3 and then make a leaf stitch, double crochet 3, make a leaf stitch, all the way till the end of the row. You'll end with 3 double crochets. All right, so this is what you should have at the end of row 3. Okay, now row 4, we're just going to chain 1 and turn and then single crochet all the way across. So single crochet in that same stitch as chain 1 and each stitch across the row. All right, so there you go. Then chain 1 and turn for row 5. All right, so chain 1 and turn, and then row 5 will be another row with the leaf stitches, except for this time we're going to stagger them. So there'll be a leaf stitch sort of in between each of these leaf stitches from row 3. All right, so we're going to double crochet in the same stitch as chain 1. And then we're going to do a leaf stitch in the next stitch 2 rows below. So that will be the second stitch from row 3. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull up another long loop, yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 2. See, I felt like that one was a little bit, felt like my loops were a little bit short, but so just remember to pull up your loops. Oh, I know there's a cat hair. All right, so double crochet in the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. And then our next leaf stitch will go around this stitch right here. Oop, just one. There we go. So pull up a loop, pull up another loop, yarn over, pull through 4, yarn over, pull through 2. And you're just going to repeat that all the way across the 3 double crochet and then a leaf stitch. 3 double crochet and then a leaf stitch. All right, this is our final leaf stitch of the row. And then double crochet in this last stitch. There you go. That's how you do the leaf stitch. So now for the rest of your rows, you will just repeat rows 2 through 5. When you end, I like to end on an odd row because then, I don't know, that's just how I like it, I guess. Because then when you add, if you are doing something where you add a border, then it kind of, it makes it look more finished. This stitch is actually part of our 2024 crochet along. We are working on a new textured crochet stitch every other week throughout the year, and we're making a lovely cozy blanket. All right, thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next tutorial. Bye.